Salute, 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 salute. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy N Sosa checking in, checking in, checking in. Football season around the corner. Top 10 list, y'all. Y'all know what I do every year. I do my top 10. I do each position, top 10 players of each position heading into the season. So the first position we're going to start off at quarterback, y'all. Most important position in sports. Why would we not? Top 10 quarterbacks heading into 2024. I'm going to give y'all a couple honorable mentions. Now, every list I do is not going to have an honorable mention, y'all. But I feel like quarterback, I owe a couple honorable mentions. We're going to get into the honorable mentions, and we're going to get right into the top 10. This is my top 10 heading into 2024. Let me say it again. My top 10 quarterbacks heading into 2024. So we basing this off at least that last season or two. You feel me? That's how, you understand? Top 10 quarterbacks of 2024. You feel me? I'm going to give y'all my honorable mentions, though. Now, I know this is going to be controversial, man, but I don't care. It's my list, you hear me? So, my first honorable mention, Brock Purdy. I'm going to go with Brock Purdy, man. I know he's in a lot of people's top 10. He's not in mine, but he's my honorable mention. Another honorable mention is probably another hot take. I got Dak. It is not because I'm an Eagles fan, y'all. Listen. I love my Eagles. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. But I am a realist at the end of the day. But I don't think Dak is a top 10 quarterback. I think he just teetering on that top 10 line, 11, 12-ish, something like that. But he's not top 10 to me. He hasn't won enough playoff games. I'm going to just call it spade a spade. He has not won enough playoff games, bruh. Bottom line. I ain't going to get all to this, all to that. He hasn't won enough playoff games. So I got Dak. Another honorable mention, I got Aaron Rodgers. He was hurt all of last year, man. Or else Aaron Rodgers probably would definitely be on my top 10. I got Tua. Another honorable mention. Tua. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Tua, to be honest. I think all you gotta do is hit him. I mean, that's any quarterback, but him specifically, you hit him a couple times. In my last, I'm gonna go with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence he's my last honorable mention. So I gave y'all 5 honorable mentions. Those are my honorable mentions. But yeah, those are my honorable mentions right there. So I got Brock Purdy, Dak, Aaron Rodgers, Tua, and Trevor Lawrence are my honorable mentions. So we're going to go right into the top 10. Top 10 quarterbacks heading into 2024. These are my top 10, y'all. I ain't going to lie. This year was a little bit easier than last year. It was easier than last year for me. So at 10, I got the young gun. I got the young guns, man. My top, you know what I'm saying, I got the young guns. I got Jordan Love at 10, man. I got Jordan Love at 10. I think this kid, listen, they did right by setting him. He learned. He got a perfect offense. This kid the real deal. At 9, I got C.J. Stroud. And I told people if I had the number 1 pick, I'm picking C.J. Stroud. I told everybody that. You go back on my tweets, I got receipts of all that. You know what I'm saying? But I got C.J. Stroud at number 9. And C.J. Stroud, to me, man, we could be saying he's top 5, man, soon. We could be saying he's top 5 soon. I don't want to jump the gun. I got him at 9 right now, C.J. Stroud. At 8, I got Justin Herbert, man. I'm not going to say I'm not the biggest fan of Justin Herbert. I'm not in love with him as everybody else. People are in love with Justin Herbert, not me. I got him at 8. I think he's been underachieving so far. To be honest, I could argue that he's not top 10, but I gotta put him in there. He a baller. I think he had the wrong coaching, to be honest, and the defense. They don't have a good defense at all. So it's like, and he is one of the best throwers of the football. So at 7, so I got Justin Herbert at 8. At 7, I got my man Jared Goff, man. Put respect on Jared Goff's name, y'all. Y'all don't put respect on his name. He took 2 teams to the. Hold on. No. I was about to say he took 2 teams to the Super Bowl. He took 2 teams to the championship because the Lions, they ain't go to the Super Bowl. But he took 2 different teams to the championship. But the championship with the Rams, he took in the Lions. They went to the NFC Championship game. Or yes, you can say it's the offense, hella offensive line. He got one of the best switch armies knife, and I'm around St. Brown, whatever his name. You can move him all over. You can even line him up backfield, slot, whatever. So he got that piece. He got a hell of a running game. He's in a perfect offense. When he's in the right offense, he one of them to me. I'm a fan of Jared Goff. I got Jared Goff at 7. 6, I got my guy, Jalen Hurts, at 6. I got Jalen Hurts at 6, man. It may not look pretty. It may not look pretty sometimes, but that's part of the reason why Jalen Hurts don't get the love he deserves, because it don't look pretty. Sometimes it don't look pretty. It don't look like a Mahomes, a Josh Allen, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers. It don't look like that sometimes. But he wins. He's a winner. He's a leader of men. He's a leader of men. He's a winner. So at 6, I got Jalen Hurts. My 5th spot probably gonna surprise some people. But I'm basing this off last year, man. Most of my list, I'm really basing this off last year. What have you done for me lately? I go by that motto. You figure, do me? So at 5, I got Matthew Stafford. They surprised me last year, the Rams, man. And I think Matthew Stafford was one of the best quarterbacks last year to me. He did his thing. They was flying under the radar. They had a solid record, solid team. Made the playoffs, and they almost won in the playoff game that they did. The last playoff game that they lost. Who did they play, y'all? Did they play the Rams? I want to say, I believe it was the Rams. It was a good game. So at 4, so that was my 5th. I got Matthew Stafford. At 4, I got Joe Burrow. Man. I got Joe Burrow. I know y'all be like, damn, how Aaron Rodgers not on the list, but Joe Burrow is. Easy. Joe Burrow is that nigga. Bottom line, man. Joe Burrow is that nigga, man. Excuse my French, only mother that could beat Patrick Mahomes, man. He only won. Nobody else can really beat Patrick Mahomes, man. Jalen Hurts would have beat him if the defense would have got to stop, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But I got Joe Burrow at 4, man. Number 3, I got Josh Allen. And I think the Bills, that's why they gave Stephon Diggs away. Because they know the best way for Josh Allen to operate under center now is under a balanced attack type offense. Spread the ball around, use his legs. They got the ball Cook, I believe. You pound that rock. You know what I'm saying? That's why they let Stephon Diggs go and they drafted a receiver. They did right. In that game, Josh Allen played against the Eagles was arguably one of the best games I've seen from a quarterback. That's probably my best favorite Josh Allen performance, too. So I got Josh Allen at 3. 2, I got Lamar Jackson at 2, man. MVP. I don't need to say no more. MVP, made the NFC Championship game. I got Lamar Jackson at 2. And my number 1, everybody know who's number 1. Patrick Mahomes, man. It's a fat chick heavy. Everybody who know who number 1. Patrick Mahomes, man. Subscribe, like, comment on the channel, y'all. Show me some love. I'm gonna keep being consistent. I'm gonna give y'all my top 10s at every position that I really want to do, really want to cover. We did top 10 quarterbacks just now, 2024. Subscribe, like, comment, at Social0917. Let's get this money. Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get it.